Tennessee is home to more than 440,000 veterans of all ages, abilities, and service experience.
Army, tell me when your service.
I went in 76 and got out in 80.
I served in the Army, yes.
When?
From 1975 to 1995.
My name's Crystal. I'm a veteran and I also work in the healthcare field in McMinnville.
Their medical needs sometimes differ from civilians because of injuries and illnesses developed during their service, domestic or abroad. Now, news comes that the VA Health Clinic in McMinnville, a medical lifeline for so many in the area, will shut down at the end of May, forcing close to 2,000 patients to find care elsewhere.
26 years in the Navy. I'm a retired Navy SEAL. Moved out here 2 years ago. Specifically, one of the reasons was that there's VA health care.
By the way, I don't want you to lose your place in line.
Last week, I went to Warren County, where veterans and their families packed a room at the county's administration building to hear directly from the VA.
It's my aim today to give you a little bit of information
about why their local clinic is shutting down.
So one of the reasons that we are doing this is because we listen to you. A lot of the trust scores at the McMinnville CBOC, which is you're giving us feedback about your experience around access, provider care, clinic openings, provider continuity, was not very high.
Ahead of that meeting, we reached out to the VA to learn more about the decision. Their communications team said staffing was the reason for the clinic's closure, citing the lack of providers in the area.
We're veterans. We're all veterans.
But for some, that answer wasn't good enough.
Just because you guys can't get a doctor to stay isn't our problem. You shouldn't be yanking out our clinic because you can't get a doctor to stay.
For those who have trouble getting around, the VA clinic in McMinnville is their only option. One veteran told me he's more concerned about older vets whose conditions prevent them from driving longer distances.
You'll have World War II veterans here in the community, Korean veterans.
Yeah.
You'll have Vietnam veterans, and if you look at the crowd, then you have some people with mobility issues.
I don't have a problem with the 45 miles. It's the people who can't go there is the ones I have concern with.
In a news release, the VA said veterans will be able to receive ongoing care at other clinics, including the closest two, Tullahoma and Cookeville. But for those vets in McMinnville, driving to Tullahoma 31 miles away would take about 45 minutes. If they choose Cookeville, the 44-mile drive would typically be about 1 hour. It's clear these vets and their families have developed relationships with the nurses and doctors at the McMinnville clinic, some even getting emotional as they voice their opinions and ask questions, specifically about how this closure will be handled.
I asked the personnel at the clinic, were you asked or interviewed about changing this? Not one of them was ever asked, not the individuals that we see. This decision was made at a level that had nothing to do with McMinnville by people who have nothing to do with McMinnville or these people.